Okay, so we're into the second round of the championship then. We come to Donington with championship lead. Just a note about the first round at Brands. It seemed a bit strange that I got away from the field and was like a second and a half a lap faster. I did check afterwards and it turns out I actually had the difficulty on 95% because my girlfriend had a go of rFactor instead. I actually ran back though and did the 110% difficulty that we're currently running at the moment, as you can see here. And it seemed to make no difference. I was still a second a lap quicker, so it seems that the AI just isn't very good around Brands Hatch Indy or something. Not quite sure why, but yeah, there was no point in me rerunning that, so I've just sort of declared that a result as it is and just left it. Back at Donington though, a track I quite like, a track I've never really been good at on any sim though. This is actually the first time I've driven it on rFactor 2. There's a few tracks in this calendar that I've not driven yet, I've just downloaded them just to get everything sorted. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Jumping into the 10-minute qualifying session, limit of 6 laps, so the AI tend to do 4, including the in-lap, so they do 2 hot laps. Not quite sure what to expect from it. Not quite sure how good it is compared to real life and so on. Doesn't look too bad. After obviously playing on iRacing though, you get used to tracks looking pretty good. I'm probably not going to be on the pace, but you never know. Seems like the Evo is not too much of a handful around here. Feels good for its first ever lap round here. And this genuinely, honestly, I've not done any practice before this. This is genuinely just my first ever lap around this track on rFactor 2. As proven there, that's going to ruin our run onto this lap. Oh well. Car coming out, Sergio Corriveau. Seems like we're like the third or fourth car on track, I think. Not sure whether some of them have just come out before us, I think. The car in front has. Be interesting to see how fast the AI is around here though. Seems like on some ISI created tracks they're quick, but on other people's own made content, third party stuff is not always the case. That seemed a bit weird, changing up to 5th on the brakes. Helicopter shadow, because detail. There he is. That bump is massively exaggerated. Not sure about the dip out on that curve. We shall see. Okay, we're only 3/10 faster than Holloway, and Holloway's mid to rear of the pack, so although that was with the issue coming onto the straight. Logan Pierce there in the BMW, he's quicker than that as well, so not sure how much of a representation those laps are really. Maybe when we see the faster guys like Nicholas Rees, Braylon Fisher, Liam Hawkins, Mark Scott, Warren Thomas, those sorts of guys putting the laps in, that we'll get a representation. There's Johnson. Probably going to go a bit quicker. Oh, there's Warren Thomas's lap, 6/10 down. Oh, made a mistake there. It's going to be a bit quicker though, that is, I imagine. Okay, so we're on pole by half a second. Oh, Corriveau, 4,000th slower than us, so That's interesting, because Caravo's mid to front of the pack. I'm just doing our in lap now. Caravo's on a fast lap though, so we need to get out of his way. Taken to the grass. Wonder if Caravo will improve. Because everyone knows it's more interesting not to start at the front of the field. Logan Pearce has improved and gone 4. Head of Ollie Duncan, Holloway, Johnson, Jacobs. Oh, someone's gone somewhere. I don't know the difference. Blake Martin goes 5th. Honda's behind us. Caravo's gone fastest. So there's Caravo. So we're not on pole anymore. Was that an inflatable man thing in the background? What the fuck? I can't go back and see it now, but I'm sure that was one of them inflatable wavy arm man thingies. That's amazing. Oh, Jörg Dernhurt's gone 2nd ahead of us. We stick with Liam Hawkins. His teammate Braylon Fisher's on track as well. And Raphael Boudon's coming out as well, so none of the fast few guys have come out yet by the look of it. Done hot laps anyway. This is Liam Hawkins' first one. Oh, that rear wheel lock up though. Where does Liam go? He's bound to appear here anyway. Fastest. Liam Hawkins go fastest by 3/10 of a second. He's 4/10 quicker than us, so that's nice to see. Nice to see that the difficulty glitch of Brands Hatch wasn't a one-off. Yeah, sorry, was a one-off. Here's the fastest made AI that I've done. Nicholas Rees. That rear lock up though. See, let's just watch the board. And Rees goes 5th. Interesting. Who else is coming around? Braylon Fisher, whereabouts is he? Oh, he's just on to his fast lap now. Oh, Gail Estes has gone 2nd in the Privateer Civic, the Group M car. Nothing to do with the rally classification. There's Red Bull Civic on pole. Rees is on it by the look of it. He's so much faster than Dylan Kelly in that Avensis. Kelly currently 12th. Couldn't see him because my mouse was hovering over it, right in my face. I'm wondering if Rees is going to get held up here, or if he's going to go for a move, which is not going to help him if he does. That's silly. Oh, he's just gone for it and just got on with it. Oh, he's had to brake there. I think it's going to give him as fast as a lap. Oh, he does improve. He goes 2nd, even without a mistake. And Braylon Fisher goes 2nd by 5,000, so it's the 2 Red Bull Civics at the front. Another Civic, another Civic. And who's that? Ton Bilstra in the Ford has gone 5th, and then Gail Estes has gone even quicker. It's great to see one of the Focuses up there. He finished 10th in round 1 as far as I know. And that's the end of the session. Boudon didn't put a lap in. Oh, or he is doing. Here he comes. Oh no, he's pitting. So he's not actually got a lap in. That's crazy. He finished quite high up in race 1. Warren Thomas is way down there as well. Where's his teammate? Mark Scott 9th. We qualified 8th in the end. But it's Liam Hawkins on pole in the Civic from his teammate. And it's Civic, Civic, Ford, Chevrolet, Civic. Where's the lowest rated Civic? I think that is the lowest placed Civic, is 7th, so there's 5 Civics in the race, and they're all in the top 7. Let's do it. Okay. Make sure I've got all this sorted. Medium compound, yeah, we're just going to go for however much fuel it puts in, just cause. 15 laps, yeah. It's a minute and a quarter per lap, 15-minute race. Roll. It's quite a small grid. Declan Fields behind us, Mark Scott behind us as well. Hammer away. Traction control bogging us down off the start. Jesus Christ, bunny hopping on the brakes. Oh, we've got a touch. We've got another touch. Wasn't sure the Civic was that close to us. No spotters on rFactor anyway. Warren Scott in front of us. Not Warren Scott, that's the real life Mr. Scott. This one's called Mark Scott, the AI. That's him disposed of. Oh, sugar. You can clearly see the 2 Red Bull Civics making a run for it at the front. Then we've left that battle behind us to go its own way. So we're up in position already. Not forward in a straight line. I've noticed since I've started playing with these cars that it's pretty ridiculous in a straight line. Look at it go. So when it gets to like 6th gear, it just flies. You didn't see much of a representation of it there. Yeah, we've left them lot. We're in the back of this train now, led by Nicholas Rees, and it's Gael Estes, Sergio Corvo and Ton Bilstra right in front of us. It's Ton with an N on the end rather than a M for Mike. It's a Dutch name. Sergio Corvo being a French name. I think Gael Estes is a Spanish name. And then Nicholas Rees and Braylon Fisher's German. His teammate Liam Hawkins, an English name of course. Tom Bilstra's wide there. Cuts back across. He's going to go defensive probably. Yep, there he goes. He's probably going to do himself over actually there because I'm going to outbrake him. Flipping heck, he's brave on the brakes there. Ooh. Oh, wow. I don't know if you heard that, but my wheel made a massive snapping noise then as I overcorrected that. Oh, I've gone way too deep there. There goes Bilstra. Bit of contact. Oh, bit of a bump there. More of a bump. Let's push him down the craters. Oh, the car's running out wide there. Oh, God. Well, this is feisty stuff. This is what rFactor's good for. If you have the aggression on full, the AI really doesn't take any prisoners. It's great fun. And if they match your skill level, then you can probably raise them. And that may be me overstepping my skill level a little bit there. Mark Scott behind us in the BMW. He's got away from that battle of Jörg Dernhert and others. 1,000,001 mirrors on at the moment. Let's turn them off. Oh, got stand-to-lock brakes. Shit! Oh, it's these. Those buttons. There we go. Let's try and get past this Ford. That's not how we're going to do it. Looking forward at the lead, it's the 2 Red Bull Civics still, but it looks like Nicholas Rees has really caught onto the back of him now. Estes is still ahead of Corvo. still got this pesky Ford in front of us of Tom Bilstra. He's been around there in third in qualifying, but fourth is maybe a bit too quick. Tom Bilstra's already gone defensive. I get cut back. He's coming across. Give him a shove, give him a shove, give him a shove. That's proper touring car racing. Oh, get off the grass, son. Okay, we're a third of the way through the race. 4 laps. Oh, shit. Looking at that Motec for too long. Okay, we've got cars closing in now. Dernhurt's on the back of Scott again. Oh, it looks like Reese has got past one of the Red Bull Civics up front. It's still Liam Hawkins leading the way. It's Braylon Fisher in third now. Genuinely trying to get past this Ford here, and it's just not happening, which is great. Makes it all the more enjoyable if you have to properly try to get a result from this. I'm a bit quicker on the brakes into there. But on the exit, just look at that Ford go. Okay, he's sticking to the outside. To the inside. He's given us the room to at least go down the inside. There you go. That's the move. Up into 6th. Looks like Hawkins still leads the way. Reese chasing him down. Now we can hot lap and get on it. Now we're probably going to get away from Tom Bilstra now. We're going to be doing that. Tom with the blue S2K. Shout out Tom Jacobs. Apparently he's playing Fallout New Vegas, but he's actually in this race. Tom, what are you doing? Oh, where is he? Oh, he's down in 19th place. I think he got points in race 1. That's a point as well. I didn't that's a point when talking about points. I didn't actually make a team's standings classification list or anything to overlay, but there will be one, I imagine, at some point. I'm not going to do one after this. Probably just do one after like round 3 and do it every few rounds, for example. I can't even remember who finished second in race 1. I think it was Nicholas Rees. So with 2 second places, I think he's going to be leading the championship after this one. Wouldn't be surprised if we've done the fastest lap of the race. Fucking hell, it's Nicholas Rees in 1:11.8. We're only doing 1 minute 12.1s. Goes to show you how quick the AI actually is. We're quicker through this chicane though, when we're not doing that. There's still a battle for the top 3 then. Seems like ALS Des isn't quite catching on to the other Civics. It's a Civic 1, 2, 3, 4 though, so it's definitely a front-wheel drive circuit, this one. I'm not looking forward to the likes of Loch Drummond, Rockingham and Croft. I've already tried Loch Drummond before on 110% difficulty, and let me tell you now, it will not go well. But at the end of the day, just like real life, drivers have their favourites and their least favourite circuits. Oh, we've done an 11.505. I've only just realised. So we've not got fastest lap of the race. We're not doing points for fastest lap. Oh shit. I don't know if we're going to have long enough to make an impact on this. Still 5 minutes to go. Oh, there's a move for the lead. Doesn't look like it paid off. It certainly didn't pay off for me because I've been watching that too much, so over and wide. 5 minutes to go. We're on to the 9th lap. So we're probably going to get 3 more laps. Really trying to catch up with Sergio Corvo. This is what I mean, it's not happening. And I'm trying, so this is nice and rewarding to get points when you've got to really try to stay in the points. We've got 2.8 seconds on Billstrip behind us. And then we've got Mark Scott behind him, Dernhert and Blake Martin. And is that the move for the lead? It looks like it is. And it is. Nicholas Rees takes the lead from Liam Hawkins. Braylon Fisher is still third. So now it's the 2 Red Bull Civics fighting for second. There's that number 1 Citra Honda Civic that takes the lead. Been a Civic domination, this has. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe the Civic is still in the top 10 as well, so it's definitely the car to be in. We're catching Sergio Corvo gradually. We're 1.2 seconds behind. And there's the fastest lap of the race. By us. And the thing is, the front wheel drive cars kill their tyres quicker. So, as a rear wheel drive car, we may have the advantage towards the end of the race here. Yeah, we're definitely catching. Look at it. You can physically see that we're catching. He'll start to get defensive soon. How are the tyres doing? Front left is dying. The rest of them are doing okay. We're 5.5 seconds on Tom Billstra now. There's only 1 point difference between us and the position ahead, so it may not seem to matter that much, but every point counts. At the end of the day, Formula 1 World Championship has been decided by 1 point. Fifth place will get you 10 points, I think. 25, 18, 15, yeah, 12, 10. And then we'll get 9 points. Minute to go, so that means the next lap will be the last one. And Corvu, slow out of there. Cut back. Ooh. Try and not overdo it on the exit. He's getting good defensive. Let's make him go across. He went to go across a little bit. Oh, got the exit. Got the exit. Oh, I was going to go to the outside smoothly, but it's just not worked. I'm going to let him compromise his entrance to the corner. Yes, there you go. Are you going to give us a room? Yes. So coming on to the last lap, we just grabbed 5th. It's an extra point. Okay, time's up. Nicholas Rees leading the race still from the 2 Red Bull Civics. Shame that, seems we had the pace towards the end. However, it looks like it's going to be total Civic control in this one. Nicholas Rees takes round 2. Ahead of Liam Hawkins, Braylon Fisher. Gail Estes gets 4th. We get 5th. It's a good result from 8th on the grid. Corriveau gets 6th. Bilstra 7th. Mark Scott in the first of the BMWs finished 8th. York Dernhurt finishes in 9th. And Declan Fields ends up taking the last points place in the Privateer Chevrolet Cruze. That was a better race than the first one. That was actually a bit more hard work. Still enjoyable though. It's nice to get past Sergey at the end there. Talk about these AI like they're real people. Come on. I don't want to go full pelt all the way around here, but I don't want to be the only car that doesn't. And boom, 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 and they'll disappear. There you have it. This is another thing that rFactor does that's weird. Oh. No, that's the tape delay. Yeah, some of them carry on. Why? Oh, hello. That looks interesting. Oh, Logan Pierce, you moron. Wait, hang on, was it someone else that did that? Oh, you fucking... oh, God. Oh, well that was just... here they come. Yay. Because cleverness.